welcome back to the channel. Excuse a couple of weeks absence. I've had a really bad ankle and I've been working on a gym shoot for some friends who are bodybuilders. So we're back, we're good to go. Going up on Exmoor, never been there before, Snowdrop Valley. And I'm taking the family, we're having breakfast after. Cool, stay tuned and I'll see you in a minute. Making her coffee is literally the only way I can get her up. Honestly, I've been ready for hours. Honestly, I've even brought the coffee out and put it in the car. It's like dangling a carrot, isn't it? I've had to promise me some breakfast. Whilst we wait then, weight update. 97 kilos starting weight on the 22nd of December. 8 weeks later, I am 89.6 kilos. I have lost 1.1 stone and I feel amazing, without swearing. I've got a really bad ankle because I've hurt it running, done something to my Achilles, so it's all supported at the moment, so I can't go too far, but I've kept up the home workouts, I've kept up with the PT instructor, and we are keep going and keep plodding on. It's working, it's amazing. I need new jeans, I need new trousers, my t-shirts fit. Yeah, what's not to like? Snowdrop Valley, they're out, they're in blossom. I've messaged the people who run the valley. It's looking beautiful. I've got a clearish morning, so hopefully when the sun gets up high enough, we might get some of those lovely beautiful light streaks through the trees. Fingers crossed for that. Otherwise I'll be down low to the ground, concentrating on the snowdrops, looking for a background. And yeah, that's about it really. I've never been, can't believe I've never been. Snowdrops are beautiful. So let's get up there and see what we can see. If these two ever come out of the house. I know Mariah Carey's a bit of a diva, but man, you want to meet my two. I got one in the van. Say good morning, Olive. They're there, behind me. She didn't bring any wellies. Warning, if you come here, bring wellies. I'm just waiting, see if they come around the corner and slip. It is really well trodden here. But then it would be, it's popular. Here they come. Someone's going to go on their ass. Right, first shot of the day, just got into the Snowdrop Valley now. It's stunning, I love it. Right, first shot, here we go, turn you around. Right, so the actual area is fenced off, which is a good thing because you don't want people trampling over it. So what I've done, I've zoomed in to just under 70 mil. I've picked up in the bottom right hand third these little snowdrops, which lead you into there and lead you all through the wood. I've got this tree on the right hand side and I've got these two trees making up your middle of the shot. 1/15th of a second, 7.1 ISO 125, 2-shot focus stack. So I've focused down here just to get those in sharp, and I've focused up in the middle to get those in sharp as well. So it looks stunning. Bit of a walk down here, definitely wear your wellies, but here's the first shot of the day. So I really think all these shots today, they're going to be quite intimate, they're going to be in close, rather than sort of, you know, the normal type of landscape that I do. I've got the second shot. You can see I've set up on a log down, whoops, here. It's running through from the bottom, it's running to the right and through, and I've got the snowdrops on the left. There's no wind, again same settings, and again 2-shot focus stack. I focused on the bottom of the log and then onto the snowdrops. Tiny bit of a breeze in this shot, so I will check my shutter speed just in case, but I'll put that one up now. This is a right old treat this morning. I've just done this shot. Again, I'm on the same settings, so I've moved up to f8, 1/25 of a second. I kind of come off. I kind of try to crop the image in the shot. So I'm using these trees as a focus point, which should draw you across these snowdrops up to there where I finished the frame. There's a river in the background as well, so I'll talk you through it real quick like I just have, and I'll stick it up now. I've got the light coming through over the tops of the trees now. You can see it behind me head there, look. So it's just lighting everything up. It's supposed to be greyed out this morning, so we are being treated. One more thing, I've moved back to uncompressed images on the Sony. I want more detail. I'm staring at my photos on the computer, and I don't know if I'm just getting finicky, but yeah, I'm back to uncompressed now. To make the file size a hell of a lot larger to manage, but it's still all manageable. See if that makes a difference to my life and my finicky little ways. Right, I've got this shot here. Now I know you've got the path, which isn't the nicest of paths because it's so well trodden, but that won't come out in the camera. You won't see the footprints. I tried to put the path in the middle of the shot, but lead into where the path disappears, but emphasize the snowdrops running up. I've got more snowdrop in there than I have path, if you like. I'm in portrait again. Portrait seems to be working a lot better here for some reason. I've only done a couple of landscapey shots. But yeah, I'm about 1/50th of a second now, ISO 100, might be a little bit lower. I'm still at f8. I've focused. There's a little patch of light, I'm not sure if you can see it, it's about there. There's a little patch of light there. I've focused on that, so a bit of the foreground will be blurred. The background, the infinity part of it will be blurred, not completely, but I want the photo to feel like you're looking in, but it's that far away you're drawn to the snowdrops, if you like. So I really like it. I'll stick it up now. Absolutely love this one. There's a bit of a water feature. Really concentrating on composition with these because there's no landscape to look at. It's essentially just looking at snowdrops, so composition's massively important. I've put my ND 2-32 filter on, the little twisty one. I'll show you the shot. Turn you around. Right, so I'm essentially looking here. Remember what I said about the noughts and crosses lines on the back of your grid, right? essentially my eye, your eye is going to look there first, and then it's going to come up to the top middle, the middle box, the top left hand part of it to look at here, which will bring you into the snowdrops, which are hopefully all be in focus. Currently at f10 ISO 100 and 0.6 of a second shutter speed. I love it. The tree stump is right smack bang in the middle. It's surrounded by the snowdrops, and I've got that water, which we're going to get that little bit of blurred, the water motion in there. And hopefully this one will be banging. There's no wind, everything's still, so we're good to go. Focusing on the tree, because that essentially is the focal point. See what it looks like. Yeah, I love it. I might dare to go down to a second on this one. I'll put the settings up, which I finally use down there, but I'm just going to play with the shutter speed a little bit. I love it, it's lovely. I'll put it up now. Do you know what? This different type of landscape, isn't it? I adore the intimacy of these little beauties. Just done this shot here, so I'm right down on the ground looking up through here. I've done one at about 70mm leading off the ferns, and then I've done one right in on that branch back there. 1/25 of a second, ISO 100, f5. There's some really nice blurred ones in there, and there's some really nice sharp ones in there. The moss on the back of the tree is sharp. It's beautiful. I absolutely love this. The intimacy is gorgeous. Whoop. I'll edit that out. We're on the other side of the river now, walking back. It's just a little circular walk. I think you've got to be careful not to go overboard and give yourself too much work. I reckon I got about, apart from doing all the focus stacking, probably about 9 to 10 solid decent images so far without getting snap happy, because you easily could. It's gorgeous. I've got the light coming through the trees and it's stunning. Really is beautiful. She was right. I messaged, assuming it's a she, I messaged Snowdrop Valley, and although the paths are well trodden, I really respect the fact that this is all fenced off, so you can't get in there and ruin it. You know, if you zoom in properly and essentially try and crop your image before you take your shot, you can crop out the fence, etc., and get the intimacy that you want. This was a perfect decision. Perfect. Love it. The messaging yesterday, when I was messaging Snowdrop Valley, their pages on Facebook, pretty much an instant response. But she said the bluebells will be beautiful down here as well, so that would definitely be a return journey. Right, I think this could be the last shot before we move out of the circular walk. I'll turn you around. Essentially, this is in the bottom right. This is filling the bottom third, and then you are just an abundance of snowdrops. I don't think you'll be able to see it on here, but I've got light streaks coming through from the sun going above the tree. So 1/50th, 5.6 ISO 100. Oh, that's nasty. That's better. I always forget to zoom out. I think that's about it before we move out of the valley. I am super, super happy. What a beautiful, stunning. It's just that element of spring's coming, isn't it? And everything's sort of looking up. I can see them. They're over there. Hold on. Where are they? Oh, they're down there somewhere. They're waiting for me anyway. They're hungry. He's hungry. There you go. Right, climbing back up now. What is essentially a mudslide. If I don't go on my ass, I'll be lucky. Loads of photographers down there now. Glad I got it when I did, really. Oh. Essentially, I think that's it for today. Probably be quite a short one. Whatever I haven't put up, I'll put up now in a minute. Hope you enjoy them. I really have really enjoyed the intimacy. I think most of them were zoomed right in. There's only a couple out at 24 mil. I'm glad I lost all that weight. I'm really going to enjoy editing these, I think. I can't wait. Looking forward to getting home for that. But breakfast first. Let's go and feed the boy. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all your comments and messages. Support is awesome. Whew. I'll see you next week.